Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss some question answers. We are going to have a question answer session regarding class 9, chapter 1, experimentation and measurement. That's measurement and experimentation. And today I brought to you a set of 62 questions which you may prepare for your exam. So first question is on your screen. How is measurement defined in context of physics? You may expect this as 1 or 2 marks questions. And while I present the set of questions, if you are having any doubt in any of the questions, then you can get to me via mail by subscribing. I'll let the comment option open for this video so that you may also comment, but please remember only constructive comments will be appreciated. Second question, what is the definition of a unit in measurement? The result of a measurement is expressed in two parameters, the numerical value and the blank. Formula, expression of a physical quantity, magnitude. So here you have to actually mention the formula. This is not in a proper question format, but the question may come as express physical quantity in terms of magnitude or unit. So then you have to mention the formula. Next question is, why must a chosen unit be reproducible? You know there are 4 to 5 criteria given. We had discussed that in previous video. So why should we consider a unit to be reproducible? What property of a unit ensures it does not change based on location or time? So here you have to name the property. If you want me to give the answer, I'll surely give it in the comment section. Next is define the term fundamental or basic unit. Please remember to not make the mistake in defining fundamental quantity. The question is about unit. Next question is defining characteristic of a derived unit. So what is one important characteristic of a derived unit? That it is dependent on fundamental or basic unit. You can mention or explain with the help of an example. Next is identify the fundamental quantities used in CGS, that is French system. So what are the fundamental quantities you are actually getting from this abbreviation CGS? Next is identify the fundamental quantities used in FPS British system. 11th question, identify the fundamental quantities used in MKS, that is metric system. In what year did the General Conference of Weights and Measures recommend to the SI system? This is a very important question. Year you all must remember. What is the SI unit and symbol for luminous intensity? So you have to mention here the SI unit of luminous intensity and obviously mention its symbol as well. Same way, SI unit and symbol for electric current. What is the SI unit and symbol for amount of substance? Name two supplementary fundamental units in SI system. So now you see here only the name of the two units are asked. Please do not mention the physical quantity or do not mention its symbol. What is the numerical value of Avogadro's constant? So here only the value you have to mention. Now prefix mega. So mega you have to write this in means in the numerical value or number format. Then we have prefix giga, nano, femto. Yes, next question. How was 1 meter originally defined in 1889? Then what is the 1983 definition of a meter? Next question. Micron. How do you define 1 micron or micrometer? What is the relationship between 1 nanometer and meters? Now this is a very common question that usually comes in most of the test papers as well. Define 1 astronomical unit. Distance traveled by light in vacuum in 1 year is known as? What is the value of 1 light year in meters? Define the term parsec. What is the value of 1 parsec in light years? Symbol. Now we all know this is a symbol of angstrom. How many angstroms are there equal to 1 nanometer? The unit Fermi used for expressing nuclear size is equals to dash meters. How was 1 kilogram originally defined in 1889? On which fundamental value does the 2019 definition of mass depends? Very important question. How many kilograms are in 1 quintal? How many kilograms are in 1 metric ton? Define atomic mass unit. Its symbol is AMU, or simply we can write small letter u. 39th question. What is the value of 1 AMU in kilograms? What is the value of 1 solar mass in kilograms? How is a second defined in terms of a mean solar day? If you remember the definition one, it's defined as a time interval or time duration in 1 by 86400 part of a second. That's a part of a day, mean solar day. The 1964 definition of a second is based on the vibrations of which atom? Very, very tricky question. Unit of time, shake. You can see in your book. If it is there in the book, then you surely we can define this, otherwise it's out of the syllabus. How many seconds are in one mean solar day? Define the term lunar month. What is the duration of a leap year in days? Under what condition is a century considered a leap year? This I think we have been doing in maths also since years, so it won't be that difficult. What is the approximate duration of 1 decade in seconds? So now here you have to convert 1 decade in seconds, not in years. Formula of density. So here they have asked the formula, not the unit. What is the SI unit for force and its base unit equivalent? Base unit equivalent means you can think of the formula and then write the two units on which the formula of force is dependent. What is the SI unit for work? And then write its base unit, that is its base unit equivalent. What's the SI unit for power and its base unit equivalent? What's the SI unit for pressure and its symbol? SI unit for frequency and its symbol. Define the derived unit electrical resistance. According to the guidelines, why is the symbol for Kelvin written as K while meter is written as small letter n? When writing the full name of a unit named after a scientist, should be the first letter be capitalized? Now this is a very tricky question, always comes in MCQs as well. And what is the exception to the rule that symbols for unit not named after scientists must be small letters? How should a compound unit formed by multiplication be written? Example, torque. Is it correct to write 10 kgs to represent 10 kilograms? Why is the notation kmw incorrect for representing power? Rule prefix with power of unit. So these were the set of 62 questions. If you are having doubt in any of the questions, please get back to me in comment section and I will try my level best to satisfy you with the best possible answers. Thank you everyone.